what's up, everybody? Luigi on the go one more time. Supposed to get a couple of car review going on. Sorry for the delay for all the stuff, but hey, I got more important thing than the car review right now. And you know, my channel was kind of diverse on YouTube, Luigi on the go, and on Instagram, Luigi on the go. So I'm just trying to do my best here to take care of everybody. But right now, I promised everybody I wasn't going to talk about COVID at all. But I got one candidate as a Prime Minister of France that's provoking me to talk about COVID once again. But since everybody want to talk about the war, how about I start with the war, all right? Or whatever is going on. I don't know if it's a World War I, World War II, World War III. I don't even know if it's called a war right now, but listen. Now, I understand the situation like down there in Ukraine towards Russia, and then you have all the European countries regrouped together, and Canada and United States that's against all of that. Hey, that's not my business to understand that right now. I have an idea, but please clarify me if you have a better idea with me. But first of all, I'm just wondering something. You guys don't want to talk about COVID no more. You want to talk about Ukraine. You want to talk about Russia. You want to talk about Putin. You want to talk about everybody that has a situation in this little country, which I don't know why people are so focused and intense on it. I don't know why people want to keep it, why people don't want to let go, why people want to get it. I really have no clue. This, I'm telling you, I really have no clue. But it's one thing sure I heard is about 2 million people that's fleeing the country. We got all type of rescue teams helping out, surrounding them and supporting all the Ukrainian and mainly in the west and the east, some of them, because some in the east recognize themselves as Russian, but it's a whole different conversation. I don't know nothing about that. All right, I'm just hearing, it's hearsay. So if they're leaving and going to other countries like Poland and England, and I heard Quebec, Canada is ready to receive them, which is the one of my topic in this video. Now, okay, they're all fleeing. This guy's dropping bomb. I'm not wishing for worse than this scenario. Please, it's love, not war. Find a solution. But he's bombing. I don't know which part of that country, but he is bombing around that country. I don't know if he's bombing hotels, hospital. I don't know what he's bombing. You tell me if you know, because I don't know what he's bombing. I have no clue what he's bombing. All right. So everybody's leaving. Cool, I get it. Very dangerous, very risky. Protect your life with your family, kids, woman, soldier, man becoming soldier, voluntary soldier. All right. Now, I'm trying to understand. They're going to all those countries with no vax pass for the COVID. All of a sudden, here in Canada, COVID is finished. Everything is finished. And world come back to normal. And all of a sudden, 2-3 weeks later, we're ready to receive people from other countries. Quebec by himself said that they are ready to receive about up to 10,000 people. Now, I heard in the radio this morning in Laval they're looking for hotels to place these people that be coming here, up to 2,000 in the suburb of Montreal. All right, hotels, whatever, convert hotels into houses. Very, very, very smart. But what the heck? Nobody got COVID. They're not bringing COVID no more, and they're not gonna come and get COVID. I mean, what? Everybody got a pass back. Those 2 million people magically all got vaccine or tests. 2 million people all got tests all of a sudden. I really, really don't get it. You tell me how the logistics of that is going, because I really, really don't get it. All right. Second part, in France. Now, there was one candidate for the primary election for 2022 in France. His name is Zemmour. Z-M-M-O-U-R. Zemmour. something like that. Now, some more was on a TV show this weekend. Talk about the situation in Ukraine, like everybody's doing right now. Because when I'm talking about COVID doesn't exist no more. I'm cool with that. Now listen, he said, we're ready to receive all Ukrainian that wants to be received here. But first, he said, a lot of them want to stay in Poland, which is closer to Ukraine, and that's their choice. But if worse come to worse and they want to come here in France, we're ready to receive them if they have family members or if they have a place of welcoming and so on. And there was, among the panelists, there was a lady originally from Senegal, Africa, and now she's a France citizen, so she's French. She said it herself, he said it herself, if you have your citizenship, so you are French. All right. And she asked if I would, before telling him that she was citizen of France, she asked her, now listen, she asked that candidate for the primary of France, Zamor, I'll find the name, don't worry about it, but people will figure it out and type it in the comment. Zamor said to that lady, well, if I would come here in France, would you receive me? And what he answered is that, well, no, not really. Why would you come here? Well, for a better life. Well, no, if better life is the only reason to come in here, well, no. And I was kind of shocked and laughing and kind of, I don't get it. She want to leave Senegal, come down here in France, and you tell me no, if it's only for a better life. All those Ukrainians want to leave Ukraine right now, as we know, for many reasons, and some that we don't understand, but the bombing and the firing, which is very important. But besides that, listen, they are coming here, they want to go to France for a better situation also. So you telling somebody that on national TV in France that if a Senegal person want to leave right now, we're not going to accept them. We accepted so many of them, millions of them throughout the years, so we had enough of Senegal. That's what he said. I'm not creating this phrase. He said it. I'm going to find a way to put it on my YouTube because he's saying it in French. But listen, I really don't get it. France is ready to receive people from Ukraine, but not Senegal. In Montreal, province of Quebec, Canada, here, across the ocean, we're ready to receive over 10,000 people. Over 10,000 people. Test or no test, situation of war, they gotta leave, I understand. But I cannot leave this country if I don't have vaccines, passports that prove the vaccine pass that they call here. Listen, you guys didn't want to talk about the COVID. I don't want to talk about the COVID. They're the one that should be talking about COVID and clarifying that here in Canada and across North America, COVID is done about 2-3 weeks ago, even though there was a big convoy protest of truckers that can't cross the border from Canada to United States. I don't get it. But we can receive over 10,000 people from Ukraine here. Test, no test, or whatever. I'm trying to understand this. But hey, since you don't want to talk about COVID, tell me what's up, what you understand, what's your question? Maybe I'll deep into it. But hey, don't talk about COVID no more. I do.